Alright guys, this is my second time recording this. I kind of fucked up on the first recording because it looks like it didn't get saved, which is fine. So today we're going to, as you can tell by the title, it's called Epic Fails CPE Edition. Now we're going to make fun of CPE like we normally do when we do drama stuff. Usually I'm not too big on it anymore, but hey, once in a while we'll have a little fun with them. CPE, she makes such boring, bland content. Like, I get bored with it all the fucking time. It's the most boring shit that I could ever sit there and watch. And I'm not even going to sit there and do a stream or anything where I'm watching the videos because it is so fucking boring. Like, I've never sat there and went, holy shit, this is boring. Until you deal with a fucking CPE video. Like, not joking. I always thought her content was boring. I was just being nice. Oh, that thing? You know, being nice. When I would tell her, yeah, the video's good, blah, blah, blah. Me and a bunch of other people also, she hangs out with, so yeah, it was boring fucking content. CP, here's a little advice, because more than likely you'll probably end up watching this. Here's a great advice. When you make content, think about how you're making it, because it is kind of boring. Right now, I'm watching The Fat Files. It is fucking, it's good. I prefer good content creators. That's why when I take inspiration, I don't take inspiration from shit creators. I take inspiration from good creators. And granted, everyone's got their own taste. And my taste is like fine wine. Just kidding. Anyways, and on top of this, CPE hangs out with some very bad people. We're talking about people who like to dox minors, people who like to hit on young women. We're talking about people who jerk off in public. And she didn't always hang out with them. I'll give her that. But see, what happened is me, Ricardo Cody, Evil, Ron Damone, and a few other people. We always had her back, and we would always stick up for her. We'd always do streams with her, give her the benefit of the doubt, tell her that her content's good, treat her with respect. And then she went around and backstabbed every single one of us. It wasn't just one of us. It was every single one of us. And see, there's a problem there. I don't know how you guys feel about this. But when somebody helps you build your channel, and then you go around and backstab them, you can seriously go fuck yourself for that shit. Because that's the kind of fucking bullshit that's like, come on, you're this kind of person? I hate to find out what happens at home. Because if this is how you carry yourself on the internet, I don't even want to see how you carry yourself in person. I feel bad for your kid. And you know what? I wonder if some bad things are going on at home, and that's why she's kissing ass to these fucking losers. But let's be honest. CPE, you fucked up in so many ways. You know, I thought about maybe making a video where I go over the chats, the discussions we had on Discord. I can do that. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not scumming like the people you hang out with. And at the end of the day, guys, do not be like these people. These guys are obsessive. They dox people. They dox minors. They obsess over children. They jerk off in public. Jesus fucking Christ. Guys, I only brought up, I don't even bring these motherfuckers up anymore. And CPE, you're a part of them. So at the end of the day, I will never, ever trust you again. Because that's just the kind of person I am. And you will never be invited on my channel. You will never be invited into any of my communities. Period. Because we want nothing to do with you. I tried my best to give you the benefit of the doubt. I said, hey, I gave you some suggestions. I told you, hey, why don't you get out of the drama? You know, it might help your life a little bit. You won't be obsessed doing these videos, these horrible videos. And if you want to do content creation, great. Do something other than the drama. The drama doesn't sell. Okay? Yeah, we do it as a little side hustle, but the majority of our views isn't even that. Like right now, I can go through our like if I go to Rumble right now. Like I'm telling you right now that yes, some of our drama videos do pretty well. I'm not gonna lie there. But a majority of our videos that are doing good are things like when I did the video about AliExpress or the video about the Nintendo Switch 2. You know, the Gaming with Hyatt streams. The comments episode where I went through people's comments. And then, of course, you know, other streams. The AI videos did pretty well. The Deep Dive Community Crunch, that didn't do so hot. That's why we haven't done it again. Changing to OBS, all that stuff. So, no one can ever say that the majority of our views are from the drama. When all actuality, they aren't. Do you know where the majority of our views are from? These videos that I mentioned. Like, so at the end of the day, I don't care what CPE and her buddies, that part of the PSG, have to say. We live our lives here and we do our own thing. We're doing not bad. I gotta say, man, we're not doing bad. We're doing decent. We could be doing better, but we're not doing bad. I'm hoping to start doing some other things. Like I want to do some PC builds and stuff like that, because I've been really getting into building PCs. But hey, what does that tell you? I hope you guys did enjoy that shirt that I made. I know it was a quick one. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Again, remember this video is content for the next, I think it's like 17 days or something like that. 14. Yeah, all content, like 14 to 17 days, is sponsored by, well, actually, why don't we actually get those days? Because it's probably a bad idea that we don't get those off. Granted, the YouTube videos aren't because of how far they get scheduled, but the Rumble videos and the Twitch and Rumble, the videos that go up to Rumble and the Twitch and Rumble streams get sponsored on time. So yes. So in the next 15 days, or for the next 15, or no, as this releases, this is going to come out tomorrow. So, for the next 14 days, we'll be sponsored by Star Trek Fleet Command. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, stay fast.
I love these upgrades. Looks like our pack has a new alpha dog.
Michelle might have something to say about that.
Please. I could trounce Michelle. I would crush her like a tiny little space bug. She's standing right behind me, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Looks like this puppy needs obedience school.
Oh, I haven't seen that move in a while. Star Trek Fleet Command. Download now.